everyone, welcome to Sweet Pea Seeds Inspirations. My name is Sydney, and today I have some announcements for you guys. So some of you guys know that I have been on a break as far as YouTube goes, and the reasoning behind that is I really needed to take some time for myself and also to figure out how I wanted to further my YouTube channel. I also needed to really focus on myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And while I was during my resting period, I have came to the decision that starting on January 1st, 2023, I will be beginning my tutorials again. So if you are new here and don't know much about me or my channel, is I knit, I crochet, I weave, and I spin. So I will be doing tutorials based on those ideas. So that is the very first announcement that I have. So I will be starting those again. If you do have any suggestions as far as stitching goes, or just anything that you would like to see in general that is based on knitting, crocheting, weaving, or spinning, please let me know down in the comment section. So the second announcement that I do have is, some of you guys know I have been working on some paid written patterns. I have released 2 now, and I'm working on my 3rd written pattern. My first pattern, which is my middle lace shawl, you might be able to see it in the background on top of my blanket ladder. That was released back in October, the 1st of October, I believe. And then my second one, which was my Kiss Me Under the Mistletoe table runner, that was released the beginning of November. Now my 3rd one, I am hoping to have it released by the beginning of December as well. My ultimate goal, or my challenge for myself, is to release a new pattern at least the beginning of every month. Whether that works out 100%, I'm not for sure. It just depends on what's going on that month. The cape that I'm working on, that will be released hopefully by the beginning of December, if not before Christmas, definitely, has been put on hold because I have been working on a very, very huge project, which I will get to that in a minute. But back to the cape, it does not have a name just yet. I have talked about this cape in my last updated video. So it's been about 2 months since I've really talked about this cape. I had it almost 100% complete, and the way that it was working up was not working out. So I had to take it all out, which is a really big bummer, and reconstruct the whole thing. So what does that cape look like? You can use buttons, or you can just let it droop down if you would like. But the front of it has some braided cabling, and then going, which is on both sides, and going down the shoulders and the arms is some cabling as well. So there is that. I am using, I think it's Loops and Threads. I know it's 100% merino wool, or I think it's 100% merino wool. All I know is it is merino wool. So there is the cape, and when it is released, I will definitely let you guys know, whether that is in a video form or even on my community tab. So I will talk about the thing that has been holding, or the project that has been holding up why I have not released this cape just yet. So I said months ago that I was not going to do a huge blanket. Well, I guess I kind of lied and was not very truthful to myself, because I decided for my husband, because I really never make my husband anything. He doesn't really ask for me to make anything. I have asked him in the past and he's turned me down. So I said, you know what, I'm making him something, and it's a blanket. In the past, I have seen my mother-in-law work on locking filet crochet blankets, and I was really intrigued on how they looked and how they work up. So I have decided to do one for my husband and kind of get into that, and they are addicting. I will let you know. So I started this I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing because the thing is like taller than I am. But I started on this blanket a little bit less than a month ago. There is, I'll show you a little bit of it. There is 230 rows and I am on row 182, I believe. So this pattern, if you would like to see it a little bit more, like I said, this thing is huge. I'm not showing you all of it. I'll just show you this much. This pattern will be down in the description box if you are interested. It is called the Eat, Sleep, Hunt Locking Filet by Miss Lisa Conley. If you are not familiar with locking filet, it is practically 2 filet crochet blankets, which is a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and they are kind of intertwined together. It's similar to a mosaic, but it is not a mosaic. This thing is nice, big, and heavy, and it's very, very thick. So pretty much you are working 2 blankets into one. And I mean, this thing, it says it's an adult throw. It's more like a queen size. So if you are interested in making one of these, be mindful of that. It also depends on how loose you crochet, the sizing of your hook and all that. But this thing is huge, and I mean huge. Maybe next time or on my community tab, I will post a picture or even might insert a picture here to share with you guys on how big this blanket is and exactly how it looks. But that is really all I have to talk about today. I hope you guys are excited as much as I am for me starting the tutorials again, and also with my written patterns and starting a whole new chapter. And until then, I will see you guys next time.